If you could teach a dog only one trick, what would it be? To stop and drop immediately from a distance by hand sign and vocal command, then stay. It can be a lifesaver if your dog darts across the street and there is traffic coming. Calling the dog to you could get him hit. If he will lie down where he is when you tell him, you can stop him from running back into traffic until you can get to him. Old dog trainers never die, they just drop on recall. As I can teach most tricks, I do have some fun sometimes. One of my dogs is a Jack Russell called Lux. As a working breed, he loves to learn and loves to work, which I do regularly on my property and out walking. 3 years ago now I taught him how to search and find money, only notes not coins. I hide a couple of notes here and there on my 5 acres, and so he knows the difference between work and not. I put a muzzle on him, mainly in case he gets carried away and eats my money or starts stealing people's money. He associates the muzzle with work and goes nuts when I get it. He even was himself into now. I ask him to sit till he's calmed down, then give him the command Lux, go find, and he's off. When he finds some, he starts barking and digging with excitement. He absolutely loves it. He's also trained to track and search for my F2 Savannah cat Cairo, which is priceless. My property is completely secure, but she doesn't always come in when called, so I send Lux to find her. Saves me traipsing round 5 acres, and again he will bark to let me know where she is, usually up a tree. Lux. None. I do not teach my dogs tricks that have no useful purpose for him or for me. If I had to teach my dog just one command, it would be the recall, as that is a very important exercise in discipline and for safety reasons. If you mean trick equals cue, then a SOID recall. If you mean trick as in nice, cute extra, then a play bow. I find play bows adorable, and when they are on cue, I think they relax the dog performing it and also the dog who witnesses it. The ability to unfailingly find winning lottery numbers would be useful. Other than that, cooking a full Sunday roast with all the trimmings and without scoffing the lot, would earn him some respect in my household. Leave it. All other answers are wrong. Instant recall, in 2 words. I taught my mom's Shih Tzu to put her hands up when I point a finger gun at her. She'd only put one paw in the air, so I'd yell, I said 2 hands, and go kapow. She drop over dead and twitch her paws, then go still. Solid trick, got me girls in the park. To charge into a bank and steal $100 bills. Come. Sit. Stay are the basic 3 that can be taught to any puppy no matter how young. After that, drop it or give me, lie down, roll over, shake hands, and to pee or poop on command. Leave that alone, and never ever take anything off a table or work surface. Is sit a trick? That's the first one that comes to mind, because a dog that is circling or jumping or running away is not as easy to train as a dog that is sitting, looking up at you. There are lots of other good answers here, as well. Thankfully, most dogs can learn a large repertoire of behaviors, tricks, on cue, so we're not forced to pick just one. The one trick that I would love to teach my dog, is to pretend dead when I shot at him with my fingers. I have seen some dogs' videos where the owner will pretend to shot the dog with his finger and the dog will act as he was shot and lay down on the floor. This is the ultimate trick I will love to teach my dog. Let me know, what do you think about it? I would teach a nose to hand target if I could only teach one trick. It can then be used for many other required behaviors, recall, leave it, positioning, e.g., on/off furniture, to keep them steady for handling, grooming and husbandry behaviors, interrupting unwanted behaviors, and even heel walking. It totally depends upon necessity. If you are in dry region you can teach him smelling techniques, and if you are in region with rivers or seas in it, the best option would be to teach him swimming techniques that can be helpful for him/her in many ways. Now come to question. I would like to teach him some sort of techniques like smelling and finding things, for example hiding my handkerchief somewhere and ask him to find it and so on. If you want to teach him attacking techniques, then be aware cause some are aggressive already. Agar's Zion is my passion. Pitbull 2021 grinning face with sweat. It is German Shepherd, but be aware still he's ranked 3, but his bite force is enough to kill anyone. So thing is to teach them is their limits and boundaries, hence teaching them to be silent, sit down, keep calm and stand up, that are some basic techniques, becomes more important than anything. My opinion only. While some like Labrador, Pug becomes more family-friendly dogs and are not good as a guard dog, they can become friends easily with strangers too. They may try to alert you, but attacking is not meant for them, that's why. You can teach them anything, but choose techniques according to your doggo behavior. Don't make them feel uncomfortable while teaching them anything, and always take a gap in between.